And then Game Trekker is here today, and he also tipped $10. So that gets us up to $30 in tips. He says, hey, are you still wondering what to replace the Santa emote with after the holidays? If so, I want to say if possible, I'd like to see an emoji of an awful Burger King sandwich. Oh, come on. No, come on. Really? Now, wait a minute. You're telling me that you would like to see a permanent emoji of this. You want to see this pulsating, bleeding, seeping, festering, pus-covered, oozing, disgusting, smelly sandwich. You want to see this as a permanent emote on my streams. Yes, he says yes in the stream chat. He wants this. This is what the kind of content that people want. This is what they demand. They want the world's most disgusting sandwich. By the way, you know, I actually legitimately wonder what happened with Burger King with this situation. Because remember, it was months and months ago. At this point, it's like, what, 3 months ago? I don't even know. I complained formally to them in an email. And originally, it looked like they cared, and they were going to try to help me by contacting the franchisee, the person who owned the franchise where I got that disgusting, unedible sandwich. And after 2 weeks of ignoring me and basically saying, we'll keep contacting the franchisee, we're sorry they didn't contact, I was like, okay, stop. Like, stop it. All you're telling me is you're writing the franchisee. It's obviously the franchisee doesn't care. So what are you going to do for me? Are you going to give me my money back? Maybe give me some coupons? At least something. Do something for the customer so that the customer is satisfied. And they stopped responding. They just didn't care. They were like, fuck you. They also have a Twitter account. And at the time that I had talked about this publicly and I had actually tweeted out that picture, someone had forwarded that tweet to the Burger King Twitter account. And they said, respond to us with the details. So I did. I responded to the Burger King Twitter account with all the details. They also never responded. So Burger King doesn't give a fuck. Like, literally, they don't give a fuck. What it is they saw that I'm a content creator who talked about it publicly and basically embarrassed the fuck out of them. And they realized they just looked bad. And I guess they figured it doesn't even matter if we give Phil his money back or we give him anything. We get nothing out of it because we just look like shit. So they literally just cut their losses and said, fuck it, stop talking to Phil. Now, how hilarious is that? I'm still a customer. I'm still a customer. I still paid money. So because I'm a content creator, I get ripped off, is what they're saying. What kind of a fucking company is that? Really? Like, what a bunch of scumbags. That just tells me their management, their social media team, they're all shit. They all fucking suck ass. And they don't care about their customers at all. They really don't. They'll let a franchisee get away with whatever. They have no accountability at all. When you go to Burger King, that franchisee could spit in your face, punch you in the nuts, throw you out the door, and they won't do anything to them. They're basically immune from any kind of problem solving because the company doesn't give two fucks, right? And by the way, it's not a big deal, but you would think that it would just be like common sense that a company would be like, okay, someone legitimately got ripped off. Let's just solve the problem quickly and get them out of here. Like, literally, the first time that I wrote them to say, hey, the sandwich is disgusting, can you do something for me? If they had just responded back and said, here's a $5 coupon, go to another Burger King and get a replacement sandwich, I would have been like, satisfied, done. They didn't care. They literally didn't give a fuck. They just wanted to just wait for the franchisee, wait for the franchisee. That's not customer service. That says your company doesn't give a crap about your customers. You don't care about the food you're putting out. You don't care about a franchisee acting within the limitations of what your company says they should be doing. You actually don't care. You just keep pretending like you care and brushing the problem away with a broom instead of actually handling it. So I just think that's hilarious that this is a major company rolling in dough, by the way. And they just don't care about anything. They just, you know, and then they saw that I had already basically hurt their reputation by talking about it publicly and showing the sandwich publicly. And they felt, well, what's the point of even helping Phil out when we're already hurt, right? Think about how messed up that is, right? Okay. No, I didn't. I didn't take a single bite of that. I did not take a single bite of that sandwich. It was too disgusting.